For the past 6 weeks, I've been training to try hit a 200 kilo deadlift. There's also been a slight twist to the training. I've been trying to do as little as I can get away with while still adding a lot to my deadlift. I wanted to see how much I could improve with just 2 or 3 sessions a week that last 30 minutes. I was pretty convinced that I could do 200 kilos on that alone. We're gonna find out. I hear what you're saying. Why not just train more, Gavin? That's why I finally booked the marathon. After very naively setting out to do a sub 3 hour marathon in my first ever marathon in Manchester, after pulling out, I finally booked another one, and I will be in Seville in February 2027. Bit harder to pull out of a marathon when it's in another country, because Aoife's really going to want to go to Seville, so I'm going to have to do it. I've kind of locked myself in. So yeah, running is the reason for the short sessions. I was trying not to fuck myself up. I do have a secret weapon to use for the 200 kilo deadlift that not many other people have access to, if any. And I think that's what's going to get me over the line. But that attempt is tomorrow. Right now, in theme with the start of the video, I've actually got to go and do an easy run. Still trying to get to grips with this thing. Bought it so I could stop filming myself with my phone whilst I was out on runs. I was giving myself the ick a little bit with my iPhone, filming myself running about the south side. I was like, people must think he's a right creep. How is this better? Look at this. Is there any other camera equipment that looks more creepy than this? People watching this are probably sat in their bedroom or in their living room. I could get my camera right through your window like this. How is this an idea that would make me look less weird? Riddle me that. Here you go. Ah! Claws! Your claws are digging into my leg, mate. It's incredibly windy, which is annoying. Trying to do 5k as easy as I possibly can. I thought I was doing quite well until I struggled to say that sentence, and then finish with some strides, which I'm really trying to hammer quite a lot these days. There's that fucking wind. There's that fucking wind. I've been pretty stressed recently. I'm launching Get Back Into 8 for the second time, and launches, they're not as fun as lunches, you know, sitting down, chewing on your food. See, my brain's absolutely mincemeat. I can actually feel it in my stomach. I can feel the stress in my stomach. You know when it feels like it's doing little swirls? That's what that full run felt like, just like little swirls in my stomach. I'll leave the full pitch just now, but there is no other fat loss program on the planet that teaches you how to lift like Get Back Into 8 does. Every other coach is just going to give you a step goal and a calorie goal, get you to take progress pictures, and they will not give a single fuck about teaching you how to lift. Whereas I know what lifting done for me. I hated how I looked so much. My self-esteem was on the floor. Every time I used to go out, I used to just dodge cameras, and I thought weight loss was the answer, and it never ever gave me what I wanted. So that's why I know you think the same. So I give you fat loss and lifting weights in the one program, and it's 99 quid. But yes, that's meant I've been very, very stressed, so I'm going to try relax for the rest of the night, see how we get on at, I'm not going to ruin the surprise for tomorrow, my secret weapon for doing the 200 kilo deadlift.
Yeah, uppercut punches got him busting up. Potion in his double cup, liquor got him buttered up. Yeah. On my competition, every track is like I got bubble guts. Fast life, buckle up, yeah. Turn an angel into angel dust. Top rope caution, got it jumping like double dutch. Used to take a shuttle bus, I ate a struggle lunch. Turn my woes to wins, you know I had to knuckle up. Hey, big bands busting out a duffel. Bloody knuckles from the last scuffle, putting dogs back on the muzzle.
I'm on my way to Two Birds Gym in Glasgow. This is what the training has been for. I've been looking forward to this for the last 6 weeks. He's not even my dog, by the way. I'm just looking after him for the weekend. But he loves me like I'm his owner, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Might have kicked it for a month, we not a couple. Had to shuffle through my plays, you were getting hard to juggle. Hold up, little stubble on my face, I'm getting more mature. Cut some phonies out the squad, I'm getting more secure. Drop a project every year, I'm trying to tour some more and travel around the world. We, baby, au revoir.
So today is actually the event day that I've been working up to for my clients. It's a 1 rep max day, so they're actually going for 1 rep maxes on bench press, squat and deadlift as well. And on top of that, I've got another coach coming in to teach them how to use ergs. So we're running a little erg workshop. And right now I need to stop talking because I need to get set up and I've got 35 minutes. So this deadlift block I've been doing has actually been alongside my online clients. I'd written the people that were coming to this personal best day some programs, and I was doing a similar one to them. There's no better place to have a personal best day than Two Birds Gym, so I hired that out for the day. I would have loved to have shared the raw footage from this, but all good personal best music unfortunately is copyrighted, and unless Patrick Toppin wants to sign me off on letting me use his tunes, I'm not going to take the risk and getting copyrighted. So we had Paul, who actually joined the first ever Get Back Into 8 in January and is now a one-on-one client. He's been stuck on 70 for as long as he can remember, and we got him an 80 kilo bench. He was bloody buzzing about it. Lou finally got her 90 kilo deadlift after having a main block on 80. Kaz got a 45 kilo bench PB and she done a 90 kilo deadlift as well. And Ellie finally hit that 100 kilo deadlift for the first time, and I'm very surprised she done it. She's also the first person I've ever seen do it and go on her tiptoes at the end as well. That wasn't the only thing we done. I also made a really bold move that I thought I was going to regret. I got the most obsessed person with high rocks that I'm aware of.
We're going to bring it back up to sort of 230.
To run a workshop on how to use the ergs. Going through what damper settings to use, how it all works, and a host of other things that I don't know because I don't do high rocks and I wasn't really listening to him because I was too busy trying to film it. Thankfully, there's a reason my clients are my clients, and after the workshop and the competition they did, none of them said they wanted to sign up for one, which was great. That means I'm doing something right. And then, of course, I was challenged to a 200 metre ski erg dash myself, if that's what you call them. I'll get my excuses out the way just now. I was absolutely saving myself for my 200 kilo deadlift attempt, which was going to come straight after with my secret weapon, which was going to be Aoife, Hugo and Jamie. They were going to watch me and that was going to spur me on. But yes, on a normal day, if I wanted to, I would have smoked Mr. High Rocks. I tested just with, I hadn't deadlifted in like a year and I done 180 without really doing anything. And then when I done 200, I done it with straps. So I was just, even if I did 190 without straps, it's a PB for me really. That's not nice. This makes me feel so, it feels like I've put 10 kilos on. Look at my belly, man. Oh, fuck. Oh. That was amazing. Oh. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Let's go.
I fucking done it, mate. I told you I'd fucking do it. I fucking done it. 180 kilo deadlift to 200 kilo deadlift with very minimal training. I wanted to actually prove to some of my clients how much better you can get just by being dead specific with your lifts, and also training not going perfect. My knees been a bit sore, my lower back's been a bit sore because I'm not used to deadlifting heavy, and I've had to alter the movements quite a lot. I've only deadlifted like 5 or 6 times, and I've mostly Romanian deadlifted because it was aggravating my knee. It was basically too much weight too soon. So the next client that tells me, because they can't get all 3 sessions in this week, that it's pointless, I'm going to show you this video. This has been a shambolic 6 weeks for me. I've not really missed sessions, but it's went terribly. The next intake for Get Back Into 8 is going to have access to one of these in-person events. I'm just going to announce it now because it's cool as fuck. Billy Smith is going to be at the next event. He's a power lifter who has competed for Scotland all around the world. Well, I think he's competed all around the world. He's competed in New Zealand. That's all around the world to me. That's as far as you can go. I have no idea what his numbers are between the 3 lifts, but I'll put them on the screen. I'm pretty sure it's quite a lot more than me. He's going to come in and do a deadlift workshop just for my clients, but the next intake of Get Back Into 8, everybody on that is going to get access to it as well for 99 quid. Remember when I said there's not a fat loss program that is going to teach you how to lift at the same time like Get Back Into 8 does? I mean it. What other online coach do you see doing this stuff with their clients? You don't. It's nowhere, and it's £99. If you want more information on how Get Back Into 8 works, put yourself on the priority list. The link will be in the description below. And if you're not going to join in this intake, because maybe you're watching this a few months later or a year later or 2 years later, if you put your name on the priority list, you'll be first to know when the next intake will be. Now for me, it's on to running. I'm going to run for the rest of the year. I'm going to run so much, Aoife is going to be fucking sick of me. I've got the marathon booked in February next year, and over summer I'm going to go for that sub 19 5k and the sub 40 10k, and I'm going to run, and I'm not going to set any more lifting goals because my back is feeling that 200 kilo deadlift for sure. Oh, and if you enjoyed this video, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy this one too.